What's up guys, gals? It is I, once again, Joseph Cohen Mason aka Mr. Gamer 990, and today guys, gals, I want to review a game which I have played many times in the past and reviewed countless times, or at least like a few times I reviewed this game, but I created a new channel which is why I had to review it again right now, and that game being Dragon Age Origins, this time on the Xbox 360. I played Dragon Age Origins in the past on the PS3 about like 2 or 3 times. This is actually the first time I played Dragon Age Origins on the Xbox 360. And let me just say guys, gals, that this game, oh man, it is so good. It is just so good. I mean, this game is without question one of my favorite games ever, because Dragon Age Origins is a game which really shows how storytelling in game can be a huge part of the narrative besides the gameplay, or besides the because the storytelling in this game is how it's what makes this game so great. Not the gameplay in particular, but the storytelling. And the narrative is told through dialogue and through interaction with people in the game. And there are action moments in the game, a lot of action, but not so stylistic or creative like, say, any other RPG games like Dark Souls, Devil May Cry, anything like that. No. The story is the main focus of this game. The story, the people, the characters, the interaction with those characters, and the world itself, which is Ferelden. Now, the story tells the tale of any character you play, whether it be it an elf class or a mage or like a dwarf or even like a human, and you play basically a Grey Warden. Whichever class you choose, you're playing a Grey Warden who is assigned the duty to try to who's been recruited to try to join the Grey Wardens and ally themselves with the King Kaelin, but something happened to King Kaelin that actually results in the Grey Wardens being almost extinct. It dies until you meet Alistair, one of the last members of the Grey Wardens, and then you and Alistair and your faction, your companions, you go on an adventure to try to recruit other kingdoms and other lands to try to come together to go against the Darkspawn. In this world, the Darkspawn are like these orc-like creatures who are wanting to destroy and annihilate everything that exists in this world, anything that is good and pure, and they're being led by the Archdemon, and only a Grey Warden can kill the Archdemon. And you and Alistair and the entire companion that consists of Liliana, Wynne, Shale, Zavran, Sten, Ogren, and Morgan, and your dog, your trusty companion dog, whichever name you choose for that dog. And this game is just so awesome, guys, gals. Now, the story is just so complex. I mean, it goes in many directions, and this game is by BioWare. BioWare have made this game and other games in the past that consist of like interaction with the people through dialogue and the option tree where you can choose between good or bad. In the case of Mass Effect, it was Paragon and Renegade. In this case, it's basically good or bad, or like the good deeds and evil sins, something like that. But this game is just so good. I mean, it has a lot of things going for it. This game is so much fun, and it's not fun in the way like it's action-packed. No, it's fun in the way like it's interesting, it's intriguing, and it's very engrossing if you like storytelling in games. If you can't stand a game which has full-on storytelling and full-on like the talking most of the time, this is not your game. It's not. But this game is all for the people who love like medieval setting or like medieval games that has dragons and dungeons and monsters and elves, dwarves and humans and like, hey, the Kunari in this game, so that's a bonus. Well, not all the Kunari, well, there's actually a Kunari race in Dragon Age 2, which I plan to play in the future. But Dragon Age Origins is a very fun game. I got the Ultimate Edition, which consists of the DLC pack, Awakening, and Witch Hunt, Stone Golem, Return to Ostagar, with the place where King Kaelan fell with his army, and now you have to return back to that land. And also has like a lot of other DLCs like Feast Combo and special gifts item like that. But in the end, Dragon Age Origins is a very fun game. If you love, once again, medieval setting or like medieval lore or any kind of medieval game that consists of dragons, elves, and other creatures that goes far beyond your imagination, this is your game. Now, Dragon Age Origins is a game which I grew up playing. I mean, I remember playing this game back 2 years ago, and I fell in love with it. I fell so much in love with it that I actually feel like Dragon Age Origins is one of those games you have to play at some point in your life. Even if you don't like action games or action like I mean, even if you don't like games that has good storytelling, or you want more action, or you want more like hack and slash, this game is still worth playing. It's worth playing for the story and the story alone, for the characters, for the drama, in this game you can also like romance people who you actually like. You can actually romance people who you actually find attractive or you find intriguing or fun to talk to. And you can also like customize your weapon however you want. You can customize your character, the Grey Warden, however you prefer. And this game is just so much fun, guys, gals. It's a very strong game in terms of storytelling. In terms of action, not so much, but it's a very fun game nonetheless. And I highly recommend you play this game, guys, gals. Please play it. Dragon Age Origins is a game you have to play at some point in your life. And besides, the end song credit, the end song by the end of the credit is just so awesome. It is just pure beauty. I mean, it is such a beautiful ending. I love so much. I highly recommend you play this game, guys, gals. Please play Dragon Age Origins right now. Please play it, and hey, have fun, kill some dragons, be a Grey Warden, and love your friends and companions, and kick some ass. Oh yeah! Well, guys, gals, that's about it. Thank you so much for listening. Please like, comment, subscribe. That's about it. Oh, one more thing. Adios, amigos, and au revoir.